ampa na dwa the senior soccer national team blaster double header Thursday omone kwesi apia na so to ado ni kwesi apia ba weda so yiri wa Accra Sports Stadium and Accra Sports Stadium isi omo so mo wi o minim so mo painting o so mo yende all of a sudden na omo so mo wi ehu ye papa se omo ye ni ye dia meaning say na se ebinum ye abro papa na se both ministry ni sports authority na mu di abro na che se nimanum ye ma pressure na matumi aye dia ye nyina kwa Accra Sports Stadium ye senior nemate na mum nyame adom ahye ne so Thursday na ne brother no yetimi return leg no yakọ Sudan nye no mabo double header ti ehwe ne mu se betimi edi nkonimi age success point no yetimi so dia ene ye ne ajejereje iti we semu eno so ekọ ide won sem so edimo na won senior sem na sifa ekọ na intentem so no ma mefa amane sam ne di kan hyase ma odia na me hyase kopim wo Senegal na ene kopim wo Senegalese Football Federation a omatumi atimi awo coach Ifenom Aliou Cisse nkonsa dodo na ntiase se sa coach we 2015 eno mo di dwumade no ehye ne sa 2021 eno tumi wini Nations Cup no esi ne naso in 2023 no enema nkoyi amfama no etino obafie but no trophy with me but our performance wise it was very good and World Cup no so round of 16 stage and no free mo but ni nyina che no federation transfer say yen so do hun super into no say the yehwe no went me anya ma dia na kwambia so feel say ebema be ye bi wa mama ye nyina amatumi atono na so tu a nei omatumi akofa new coach e dia ba into no ye fi no dia na ye ko new coach ne so dia na say eye papi bona tia wono ene wo mo de dwumadie no etimi ade ama no Papi Bona tia wono former legend Edmar Senegalese national team no so esia kan Edmar Senegal yi pa no ye striker obobo abegine ten ene wono so ene mo de dwumadie no ama no on se na Senegal ye fefefe legend for na but after say CCA kono we so etimi be take over enwe dia we so betimi ade aba we ene semu a ene so ekoso ede won sem so ma na yeah, trust the announced court of arbitration for sports and they some of them to join say branch here friend Paul Abile Pogba etimi make appeal say one tia say 4 years ban no etimi ato no so be kaya okonom sa testosterone you know ema sa ne moja no no enduro na frafrem no modwen se wakonom aduro bia edu bone ensem fatante nam so mamutumi atwe na so pane no for good years for football no no ena ne abrantie no etimi kwatwi protest no ene court of arbitration for sports no omo etimi I reduce 4 years no aba 18 months itinyame atuma abrantie 2025 March ena obetumi resume back into the football international branch no the branch say the any ye pa send sponsorship deal ni nyina ya stripping off every nensem into no ono de wo hwe no say nyame adoma obeban so back fully na watimi abeboa na watimi gaining all the sponsors ni na we someone so no koso fa pokpo ho ede wonsem so edema na won senia esem fa ko ye to so na ekopim wo England ya na say Chelsea for akachi na ekopim mo branch ye fa no ko Palmer na say obekaya wo ne Brighton Hove Albion otumi ono ko a single handedly etimi share 4 goals na sa 4 goals no aw share no eno nam so ma na Jesse no aw share na ya kono te do na ne je ho enti no Chelsea for to me e Jesse no ekoto match 1 anu ye wo baby won ma site bi wo no eno no so pese player bia no ho abeya kono na ne Jesse do na pese o moto na afi o matimi abere for sa Jesse no mo de koto won ma nei na mo pesika de gu Chelsea Foundation nim o mo se na football club bi nim ran no na sa Jesse no enko ano o mo ye no mo yi Jesse na one na beto one na 20,000 one na 30,000 into no be 34 and 411,000 pounds sterling which means I would call dollars and $45,000 and just back up or the senior was Singapore etimi ato nei o muri sai scan ekoto Chelsea Foundation sana Chelsea for no ye no o purchase side ni nei branch ko Palmer etimi abeka sa top players na o matumi aye side no Kylian Mbappe Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Andres Messi could chini into way somewhere koso efa brantie ko pa ma ho won se ni abrofo no erani omo football na chese adwene mu doye pa right ye for na fie nkopim wo Paul Gascoigne me giri se watini din pa mre bi atwam usina kan Edema Newcastle esansi akan de ma Tottenham Hotspur obagini din ye pa na chese 90 minutes no opani obetumi dwane wo park no so sa hard work pa Osiaka de ma English national team no agene din ye pa nei wode football career ne ba na ho megye no abrabo na ye basa aye from ensanom ensanwe wadane ensanweam ena ne bibia ne sika nyina asan wo no ho ese ba bi obeda kra no enye yi kwasi bro nipa ena waye na brabo sei na chese Paul Gascoigne no ho nsem ena me de tudware ho nsem so de ma na enei ukopim wo EPN mu adoto na ka se league no this season akwa se Man City for ehun ya kiro mo Chelsea can favorite team no obi say Liverpool can favorite team no enei 90 score watimi aye hwemu bi afichiri mu awurawura mu a doso mu a de betudwa se wo check dia na se teams are of full say omi favorite in top 4 no and as a team obetumi awin league no Arsenal the Gunners one leading table no 41% probability so betumi win league no so na Manchester City and so better second so and Liverpool Chelsea and so e wo ho no be Tottenham Hotspur mu nyina these are the favorite teams omofo say kunya no ho so mutumi win league no e wo EPL no Dani Cavaya Spanish international name de betodwa na sa brantie no atimi epra wanya anterior cruciate ligament iti nyame adoma na se wono de ne season nyina is over otumi ensi akan ato sa season nyina no ebetumi akona wie Dani Cavaya we ensem wono so no ekoso ere won sem sem na ikopim wo EPL mu a na se mo patche se the fastest player otumi dwane wo park na so ye pa America tuo wagye ball no na se wonya wada utumi nche no branch fan Mickey van de Ven wono Dutch international sina kind ma Tottenham Hotspur and they will check percentage wise na se 37.12% na che se branch no adwane ye pa anye fedi agro Anthony Alanga sina kind ma Nottingham Forest at the second so na Erling Haaland so at the third position to the America tuo de na se branch fan no Mickey van de Ven wono na LED America tuo the fastest player ewo picture so ewo EPL ma don sam so ma na won senia ensem no esifa eko 9 times so no me fa man ensem no ensia no mo na fe mi nwremu ewo afise no mo dia wo afise no no wuremu dia na ye wuremu ewo Ghana Premier League no match say bomadi timi to dwa no ebenie wo hwe house folk na aduana sase no de weda so this time around so no na no house folk ni nation FC no nation FC na koya 0-0 this time around so no na watwi mu no wo mo any aduana sase no so ekoya 0-0 yen hwe na embrace ya.
What a game we're about having, as we also see the officials in our shots. Got a bit of injury, very experienced player who just turned 2 days after he got his birthday. Already kicked off. So there we go officially for the first 45 minutes in this fixture. With Drummond having it, hit it up at the far right hand side.
They need to inject some pace into the game. Adriana are piling on pressure, pushing more men forward for them to see if they can probably get a goal.
Collinson looks to Sani, but there's a man, Adriano is at the far right hand side. Here comes a lovely crossing into the channel, and it's headed away by Amwaku, and that'll be it's a lovely play from the Forbians. Those transformed men hit it. Adriman Hussein. And it's now onto the far side. That's a lovely hit. Hamza picks it. And who is supporting? Sani lifts it for Collinson. Goes strong! Oh my goodness, that's a big touch there from Masawudu. Well, Adriana have always got a key to unlock Hasselfolk anytime the two come facing each other. Sani bit his marker. Can he go past the third person and wins the sympathy of the referee? The hand was flashed onto his face. Oh my goodness! That It's a red card. Received the final confirmation of the red.
I mentioned earlier that they've been physical throughout the game. That has caused this red card. I believe it was an elbow. Yes, it was an elbow.
Abubakar kicking his way into House of territory. It's brought to Sani, who finds Hussein. He's got a lovely pace, decided to go long here. Hussein, big Stu Hussein, finds Salim Adams. Twisting and turning, Adams, oh my goodness. Oh, it's a big chance missed by a big player.
It's a very big chance. He should have just picked one of the players in the box to probably get a goal. He was falling when he took the ball.
Oh, that was a big chance for the button is brought off the ball. Hussein. There's still Hussein looking to 10. Sani looking for a bit of inspiration. Sani. Oh my goodness. Finds Mafo looking for his fourth in this Ghana Premier League. There's a good ball that have been brought in. Oh my goodness. The man from Mensa runs back.
Adriana is 6th and in 7th in the defense. Accra Hearts of Oak should exercise a little patience.
Emotional moments. Making his way onto the pitch, but I'll be confirming to you who is.
Right, it's Nature said, never sit down till the bones are rotten. Nature said, House of Folk, no, and this time around, so near mind to me, Uncle Yin, and Farmer Watara. Was sort of near my pan, yes, I supporters and all this. And no met me, I wouldn't consider Yefa. Match the first local matches no end to Anam Kakrani, Mumbremu, our senior soccer national team, and Sam Kakra. Coach to Adu and Nemuni 25-man squad. And now, share squad now, of course, usual squad now. And make us Lawrence Atizigi and first choice goalkeeper Sasso and Walcott to Jojo Walcott to Hormo and Frederick Asari Kumasa Santo goalkeeper. He said the next Otuado and making frantically say Branty in a third choice goalkeeper and one Hormo Sasso and Alexander Juku Branty. In terms of the defenders and dear make us say Uko Piemo take it ya. Defender Moyuna Jinedi Moyuna answer Moyuna Beju Edi no more Konya. That is all top. 18 no say or no these are the squad make us I think said usual players no in terms of forward liners and there Samuel Honomo Jordan Ayu Honomo Sasso and Joseph Pentil and so Honomo Sasso and a branch of Iñaki Williams and so Honomo these are the usual players at the last time that we played coach Etimi Tunsa the Frey Warmo. Tidebe senior Yama double header no betimi acquired one sem so the amount now senior a 7 esifa echo na ye fiwo no na fie kopiemo ewa Accra Sports Stadium dia do do na say no mukasa Accra Sports Stadium no the entia CAF entimi approve ye no one factor no abi say wo internet ebeye adwuma and our dressing room ni washing room no bia betimi akoye and sana wo pitch no so etimi akoye and no metimi approve na we say there minim come fast wa and menim ya no ko hwe dressing room no na wo hwe dressing room no on say no maye no o maye ne fe o manya time ko na menim ya o ana wash room no so no the we are first we wura Accra Sports Stadium na nye say no mo pache say o maye no na saa de a ene nyame aduma ya wode nyina eduwa international and tie de won sam so edmon na won senior A7 esifa echo na che say Mohamed Kudus so atimi ahye ne first goal in a season we share this season sha say neman koye fama no kra kwan na ofa so ebobo ne duba bi kra na coach ne ka say onye team player sanse oje baller ono nko a na criticism na dosun ye pa I think say over the weekend no otimi eti nanim entino the first goal yenko hwe na embrace ya
Emerson has done well to dig out the cross. Antonio, but West Ham will not be denied, and neither this time will Mohamed Kudus be denied.
Super play down that left-hand side, and Kudus redeems himself. It was a great leap, actually.
Emerson has done well to dig out the cross. Antonio, but West Ham will not be denied, and neither this time will Mohamed Kudus be denied.
Super play down that left-hand side, and Kudus redeems himself. It was a great leap, actually.
na just say somebody na Mohamed Kudus in the first make us first goal in the season go to me a share no na supporter bi so a ono no che say we ma Kudus pa the way we ma Kudus no ano eden enye fidi agro but ye beba ho no na yetimi de ho nsem asmi ade aba na Otuado coach Otuado so etimi ekasai Kasafa players now to inside from say binu bisa ne say as a usual players now what to inside from strikers no Elias of Iñaki Williams na to ensemenyo omwane e wa na Otuado etimi echechiremu o de enkoti nsema ne chechiremu no.
It's always a challenge with how what position players play at the club level and then also in an international level with the national team. It's always a challenge. As you just said it, if you just, let's say, mention those two players, maybe we take Jordan also in addition. It's not about the player, it's about the team. And we have to see what is best for the team. And if, let's say, both or all of them are playing as wingers, we still need maybe somebody who plays the number 9 position. So whatever I do, I'll do something maybe that is not equivalent to the position in the team. But for me, I think the most important is the team, most important thing. And I have to, and we as a staff, as a coaching staff, have to think about the best possible solution where we can think each of our players can harm our opponent as much as possible. And this is what we're looking for. It's always a challenge.
Say Otuado ni nchire ma dia mano no itino hye so mo amo se monti as say yatumi atonsa dia free this players, and I think say currently these are the players the only players that we have nti I was say tiase yetumi kofa players be players be na wankasa onim say was say, and these are the only players I atonsa dia from the only thing I was say any say performance wise bibia ebetimi akoye sa telepathic football no back in the days na etumi witness no eno ne yehwehwe say Otuado betumi yes bete, but we yet to know that nti nyame adoma ye Sudan no be hwese ne enema besi for akọ na ye fi won modia na kwasinya ntachi bakaya kwasinya ntachi ne ban ye de to no so okọ for appeal wo mo etimi ete so mo so mate so mpo no ekoye 12 years no say we twa emu 4 years nyame adoma ka yes 8 years wo hwese kakra ebia kwasinya ntachi san ko appeal na nka bia ye hwan so ba na bia 4 years bi enti no I'm sure say definitely no another people go on na afi wetimi atene fie so sanse dodo na nyaaya na nka kwasinya ntachi free and we any nsem ekoso de onsem so de na won senia esem na sifa eko na supporter bia ono no wawuama Mohamed Kudus so de ne ba edema Mohamed Kudus no ka che ne say the way obobo no onhira no na ne ba no so meye saa yehwe video ne amresi ya
Go. Oh, Charlie, video me, please. Video me. Good. I'm happy to see you. Good, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Video. Say it. I want to be like you. Bless him for me. Bless him for me. That's it. This is a Star Wars. Go. Oh, Charlie, video me, please. Video me. Good. I'm happy to see you. Good, Charlie. Oh, Charlie.
Good nature say Mohamed Kudus no obi ebi edwala no na ebi so yada ne ye pa ntisana tie na we dey so refi na usakofa yenchi house of folk etimi ebo 00 Kumasi Metema Asante Kotoko etimi di nkunim 1 goal to 0 nature say niema against Heart of Lions. In fact almost squandered a lot of chances which Ebianka also come to me ehye 3 goals kra na yehwe wo hwe fixtures na say Kumasi Asante Kotoko Heart of Lions 1 goal to 0 Sasuna Kawila United kwa 1-1 omne Samatex Nsotamano so etena fie tumi di nkunim against Legon City 3 goals to 1 na Bebiane Gold Stars so no 1 goal to 0 against Beche United. Brekum Chelsea enso tumi share Young Apostles 1 goal to 0 and Dreams FC enso tena fie ma Nations FC 2 no ekwache ne kabako a went me nsi mo de baka Vision FC enso ewo no an fie chi Baseke Holy Stars ehye mo 1 goal to 0 sa ne koso ewo Ghana Premier League nim edon sem sirma yen hwe table no na yen hwe senior so far table no etie table no say ne tie kotoko esoro koda wono akoda so kuta 11 points so na babia ne Gold Stars etoso mienu with 11 points na chese omo pre pa hono mediama so toso miensa with 10 points and Nations FC toso 9 with 9 points so na Vision FC toso enum with 8 points na Brekum Chelsea tosun sia with 8 points also and House of Lions so tosun song with 7 points in Shataman and so tosun watch with 6 points also na Samata tosun Kron with 6 points also and House of Focus so never say down until the bones are rotten tosun do with 5 points House of Pioneer yeah to go for ye bibi ne ko enim na so na Carolina United so tosu du with 5 points so na Young Apostle tosu du yes Carolina tosu du ba kumum with 5 points na Young Apostle tosu du with 5 points na Beche na tosu du so tosu du miensa with 5 points Crown Lions so tosu do N9 with 4 points and a Holy Stars so tosu do num with 3 points Dreams FC and so tosu do song with 3 points Legon City there de bia no or chese de hoden into a swat table no ewo na pempem tisa enetie de wonsem so de ma na wonsenia esem no esifa eko na me farmer na esem no ene afisem no ensia na mo bss ma bi pe ina jifi na me twa me ho me pa na afi etimi atenase na ensem a wo ho no mo etimi adisete na ya contrast na afi ya compare na ya pe asem no po masibre me besia
Nana Ahabaye de Herbal Center. Na ye wanya ne say ya de bia ye oso kranko wo ko a enko ba bia wo de achi bia no bomoden ne bra Nana Ahabaye de Herbal Center. We original supercharger. Ne nya ne say be ma wo mema ye akofo wa hoden akofo na wontimi perform wo mpaso wo ma oba no ani ntimi nye na wontimi mfra o mewura bomoden na beji supercharger we bi na ba fa kon oyare no ma oyare no asentu na wo soso enye bema mapa na we diabetes obi a asihye yare ha opa bomode so be ba Nana Ahabaye da so ye na obeto sa duro bi ye be kire wo se ne obeye no ene se ne obenom no a ebeboa wo ama asichi yare no atime free mu akọ we duro a ebeboa ma oba wo tum atimi ayi shape fine enye tum bia be ye basa we any side effect bia wo your ba sabi nufu no esusa wo pese nufu no eya kese fine bra beto sa du ye be kire se ne obeyi we lucky soap ni jumadi a edie nya ne se enkofo promise wa no ma feli mu adwuma sam won santimi nka bi kwa na kampese wa ye na wo so anya sika to goto aware wo your ba wa ko an wonya aware lucky ni mu bomode bra na beto eye lucky soap bi we eye samana ye de ha mama eni nubra eni akafa ne dia we any side effect dia ena na de boni dia we eye dro ba ko a wo your ba na se aware obema ezisiu ewa brabom onyonko oba age wukunu wo your bema onyonko bema age wo yire brabeto sa dro we ye be kire wo sani obeye no a be ma obema atimi adowo a wo your ba ama wo soso no oba atinya do wa wo ye bema ye wo adro we so wo ye friend open wounds nia eye nya ne se eboa wa wo ye oba se bi ye funu ato ana se wa wutwa no se unyinsan a enche na sei acha busumi mienu busumi miensa na moja abesen bo moti bra ne beto sa adro we ama wo so unyinsan a wo be wo afa oba aha adro we kita mensem eyo bema sabi obema nisha na wo pese bema na eye kese eni edro we nya de kobom we ebema obema no aye kese we so ebema obema no aye kese asan aye tenten se edru ma bia wa hu se obema na bia edru no ope a no waja yusu oba e be che se ne obe no ni nyina eye hambamba edwumadie ne ye de aye wo pese wo ya spiritual consultation bra olumai enati hei obetimi aboa wo ama de bia eha wo honhom mu se sunsun bi tata wo woda wota asoso da ye bone bibia wo petumi dia ye bia no bra na behu na ahaban ye de o he kira kwan a ye wo wo free enkran ebesia konsa wo ye wo ba bia hwe wo se bede e ho na ye wo
LA TV, LA Sports. Uguswa shwedi anese menyane tie se Dr. Bako ehwe Kumase edino ebeba isia na chese timi achia no e ba owo bia nti koswa na hwe LA TV na bibia nso enkoyi efama edino aye Solomon Abodie Dontor Sports Governor ene me pamfo ono one nano no wo hanom ene de menene kɔ no 101 tum se wo so wa parking sempa gu no bo da no wo se meka ne nsam no bi hyɛ intine ne wo se ma na konya no tumi expecting nsam ni nanom egu ho no of course na meka cho nyame aduma ya woda ejuna kono that is senior soccer national team blaster na wo hwɛ otuadua na no the last game my boy it was a poor performance in Kumasi 2 years ni na Kumasi de na nkankunim di nko a but wo hwɛ performance na cohesively no blaster team na njele things are not working to perfection do we be na fi omo de ko share pitch no okay yen kasa this is Accra Sports Stadium according to them no omo so omaye ti ye behwe say honso pitch ana and we all know say Sudan for performance omo putu up na no eden the kind of football omo bo no chese obi a onya time enko hwe wo mo most of the players are local based players but omo perform ye most of the players no local based players o Sudan hormo but kwesi apia ekoye no watimi aform omo together ama eniem ball omo bono likes of Ignatius Fosu omo trenteniama eni si kwesi apia nso mpese ono no ombra na omes dabi o pese ono suba no be hyew enti wanyina yi a obeti wani no na o ma hye ye kra and we see a double header the moment abai wadwe se obo draw ha no ukọ ho no mo dia oboa nti ebehwes ni aka ho nsem na nyame aduma Thursday ye bo wie pe ni e call return leg no that will be on Tuesday which is next week and ebo sa game no nti ana watimi ahye ne so mame call Mr. Steven Akoya a watimi abeka me ho ha no opani
yes sir
ibia you find there
nyame adona won so
body no utimi say gina so
me didi
udi hwanhwa me anopa ya
me didi
udi ya we see didi be a free ball there
oh nyame adoma bia e kama me bia e kama me bia e kama
okay right first of all ma yenhwe the senior soccer national team blaster nyame adoma Thursday otuado and kwesiapia with the first time I will share no make us say the nation man saying our full say tactically if you compare both of them because experience wise we will say Kwesiapia experience yes in terms of say coaching national team yes and found so Otuado akọ work up Kwesiapia so akọ work up so that say akọ nations cup so experience wise Kwesiapia enti no you compare phenomenon na one I won't say tactically or you good then yenhwe team no and so both the blaster and also the Sudanese national team.
Yeah, me da say me da nyame ase for this great opportunity. Yeah. Secondly, me da LATV ase akonya omo de amame. And me chia Dr. Bismakahin all terms Bismakahin, president of Tough Care. Football Academy.
Oh, right.
Or Shemi Sesia, Dr. Michiao.
Dog, baby, I will be a chair.
And me so me da me na ka se omo sponsor me e wo me JC me Kecha me share no on Sesia no o mama me campaign na me ya about brand
mama ho afesa
de baby a me ko bia Sesia no ana me share enti me do omo ase team bia nso peso o brand wo ho no nso so no o contact me ne o makasa ma e bo no be den e be ba for
de eduru ha okay
yeah me da se ne akonya we a wo dia ma me se me so me nka bi e ma Ghana football. Dia metimi aka when compare Oto Ado ne
Oto Ado ne Kwesi Apia
metimi aka say Oto Ado nye ne tipe ne Kwesi Apia
okay
obetima mo maybe 2/2 ebema Oto Ado na wo de 8 edi ama Kwesi Apia obi aka say denti na make asa wo hwe Oto Ado afi na am say wa ban nsuo foforo ntu petre ne performance ne call up as a or pray one yama bebre home in terms of when it comes to the player call up the performance on the field of play no any yama bebre no he's struggling but say Oshe Kwesi Apia he's very calm but confidence in terms of player selection he's very good in that ne dimina pe na ye ono so be bia you say on the ye bobo na ne dimina na original touchline pe na the bigger problem
that's what Ghanaians are complaining
that is apart from that you know the self confidence of selecting players confidence of approaching the league in any way no ne substitute so na ye little bit problem but compare omumi no say menka mechusu Kwesi Apia over Oto Ado and Kwesi Apia back Ghana so be lose me sure said there's something fishy because Kwesi Apia shouldn't lose this match
back Ghana na so be lose there's something
there's fishy. No excuse I was saying Sudanese for Sakeno why I didn't make us up Kwesi Apia was I think he was assistant coach at Ghana for almost 10 years and sana obeye so he knows the in and out of Ghana or say Ghana ni mapa wasan bo ama Ghana
and so far so table no so no Kwesi Apia we ni sim blaster in terms of
say I was say menka so mbegu Ghana ni masede but I was so approve no ho say I am a coach na mumbu mi no akonya na ba se me kire mo say minim de metimi aye me Ghana lose anya me nwanwa okay because ya call up aye any players aye wo Ghana no ya from for this against Sudan no there is no competition set for them okay ya koye say Ghana no de bia me ka say football na ye ntiase ye sorry ana ye ni bia because you can could do say your friend so or babe Bobby o look in the performance or put you Europe no any performance or put you I think
commitment
no low it was very low and secondly players management no so it was so mo ye ho aduma because now some analysis about the performance as say so hold the ball too much you see
one coach in
football na ye bono people that's why when you are called a manager you need to manage the person to the level of betima ye de o pedi amount so player oko hold the ball too much Isaku first na Isaku super hold but say or devil baku mienu pa so they should work on him to improve say the betima back because say see no players ni nyina bani nyina he is the player we are looking up to he is the young player or born home modern the demu nyina e cut down Jordan mu nyina no they are all going down say see asemenyo mu nyina na going down he is coming up so he should give us something na me who say because captain ba no hwere na bibintra because he deserved to be the captain Ghana Black Star the future so yem package ni yie say na abrofo no timi package players no over Ghana we are not into that and a mesre Oto Ado tiemi anase ye didi atema ye omote ye kanya nsasam so ye ye onkrofo omukate na omodanso ye kanya nsasam che omo so a omukate fama because we are all contributing because football is a collective job it's not individual task a collective job into the mean submission and me dey ban say coach you should have a self confidence and he should set competition for the boys he shouldn't look at it say me papa minim play where he's my friend my brother as a coach you want results the results you need is win one yakrani should be what draw it shouldn't be lose now when lose one what about draw why you say ya any about so no so he should set a competition for the boys my brother uni ball no bona wudi nkwasa sama ye ma wontena se na ye ma That is our bigger problem as a country. We don't know how to set competition for our boys. We always go, me manager na way, papa way na papa way so na me ba Black Star. And you look up to you now.
But obi anso to make us to ado de nko wa bruchira to kuta sa mentality na.
Brother, omu wa bruche na adwene ni different. Who bedru Ghana, na bro ni kura na ya wo na bruche ko bedru Ghana kura ye detective man. How less somebody who has been in Ghana, ya won Ghana na ya won abroche kakra okuta moja no. And Ghana no ye de adwuma e mawa ya ye ho say bosu
e wo Ghana. Broni bia me ne fa trotro na aka ne wan city o si oje na de. Okon oje nti oba han mentality ne so.
Because the system na wa ha no. You don't have any choice than to comply. Yeah. If you don't comply, you'll be disgraced, and I say you'll be frustrated as human being. Until the message say me the meaning say you win, but you say about draw quadia. Yambo modian say because I am telling you, per the statistics and per the approach, per the defensive, per the attack, what do I do baby be with Equisiapia? You are saying you know use local players, but he's dominating. Who use foreign players, but you are going down. So what is the essence of using? Because let me tell you one thing: Ghana for them, I'm catching football administrators no more GFA no more game national. They are maybe sure say African system deals with African players. All the foreign players no kura ba kumienu be fra for experience sake, but concentrate on African system. This player that to a friend say Afinya Jan. He is a very good player who can play the African system. He can play the African system. You make catch your udi obi tron or even a football person. Obit ma picky players or mujina field national man training no mobile and dekron bit ma bomb game. It's not about the winning, no. It's about the quality of the game. But near kofa obi washe goes system no mobile abrochi hono. Ronaldo yampam na free Manchester.
No, it's a coach.
Watch us here. And in Yama be honor say, yes, a whole Ronaldo, a young body, so the whole world know. Yet not to bench to the big crop of ye free, yes, and Shane Yama Bibria. Who is a players and cry, you almost cry, be crying no one. Ya Fred Jordan.
Late commitment in a very poor commitment.
There's no competition. I say, yeah, punish. Upo chow. Now woman is doing the open oil. But woman who say you don't qualify, baby, wouldn't cause some baby or home baby take over. They will not misbehave like the way they are doing. Intimate say Ghana football you per se as a my national team no dream pempen so we say you drew. We need to wake up. We need to know how to call quality players who are ready dying. There's some could do scratch join no more. First could do su Ebano. He was so aggressive, say obey. Say she no so relaxing. I don't know if what I'm saying, if I'm making sense, or also relaxing, which is not the best way to go about it as a country. Oh, but you have to mingle with them, you need to join them.
They are in charge, and be ultimate discipline because you need a disciplinarian coach. Obey me, discipline or mom say a Jumana Oyeno, a main and me in charge. So what I say. So if Omu said there's no one in charge, I know to me.
Coaches now, yeah, point to they don't have. Dan better can say self-confidence. If you lack self-confidence as a human being, not even the coach alone. If you have, you don't have self-confidence, you are empty. You need to have self-confidence on yourself. Me too, I make say, I know who I am. I know what I can do. Say, I catch me say, oh, me call up. You don't need to even see the player and say minimum hands on the internet or more. And your players be more yeah they were Europe. Obi to say Inaki. Your system here does not favor the guy.
But of your ball
or any no coercion. Look at the way they are playing. But out in the back,
Jamie besides a coach and I was match no Mr. D. Say no bet me you soon Inaki.
Inaki no and Americano. If you are a coach. Enye game bia no be like Nike a strike. So your game bi ho a wo dey hwa brofo no you see yensua de yenso so ayesan kire ye ho ye tena radio so na my opportunity ya just analysis football administrators call no Ghana. When you are talking about administrator bit me the structures atoto akwan mu a ko GFA okaka chomo mbe kasa but at the end of the day no everybody need the resource. How do we get the resource for the nation? What can we do to save the nation? Football no edging Black Star shoulders. So how do we make sure say from Black Star it will drain down? But Black Stars call so say call Premier League. So how do we save the nation? You're using Black Star to get what we want. That is our bigger challenge. I think say omo say go football match channel they shouldn't be giving us this kind of results. They shouldn't be playing poor performance. Share your call Ivory Coast. We were leading. At the end of the day, we were going out. Yeah. All of a sudden, what you say when you're talking about 5 African countries are omunim ball no ba first na Ghana na eka ho ayese kotoko for first na eka ho kan wende enkola nketu akra na ereti. So we need to wake up as a country.
You say the dinner na na edidi ho.
My brother me sre enye say ye chiri obi. But when you put this, they say Ghana Black Star Echo Winia. Look at the way na GFA president. Look at the way na penny for Mujinam, the way I'm out. Like we could see videos around. But when we lose, they hide behind the camera. So they should sit down and ask themselves, say, so you have the opportunity to come in front of the camera to talk or to voice out what you can do. And administrative work is not on camera. Administrative work is behind the camera. So when you do the work well, the camera will expose you. So they should know, say, what we are seeing is their work that they did before, no, and that way, no, is exposing them. What I said, the performance of our players, the performance of the coaches, the performance of whatever is happening now, no, so results. So if they think it is good, then they are not doing well.
Okay.
That is what I would say.
Right. I think yeah, one mono hope nyame Thursday no bia bibia betun akoye. Yes, that's what all the Ghanaians are hoping. I think this time around yeah they aba Accra ne there. We are hoping say bibia betun akoye e dey amaye, but they are not hadwin pitch no, and still no me ho pitch na they are pitch no me dey to so a menya ya nka ye behwe pa, but na was say come second pitch no, but yen hwe washroom no and dressing room no come for so mo ye ntem because nyina yewura ho no mo enti producer ya na wo dey ato so ma kakra washroom ne dressing room no sheda fa to so kakra me hwe because first wura ho a utumi home wura ho no ma utibe pa out once am wan wense but nansia ya the pressure to ye so no omatumi akwa siesie ho no mo etimi aye pitch no and I think say screen so abon dressing room first na we just say hokra yehwam players ni bi kura so mu rawa just say cent no but I say there omatumi akosiesie no bibisa say kwan be so mo fire and manim ya omakoye we later na be bosika na kirewa wa be fanela so that say and who bibi kakra
ma menka bibi kakra enkire Ghana mpanyimfo all those are leaders no. A leader who lacks the ability to lead himself and discipline himself cannot lead anything. He is bound to disgrace himself before his followers. That is what they are doing. That's the meka chro.
Hey, they are okay. Okay. O de hono de men to aso ho. Enti na che say nsema o pa kire no. But I think say they so far o maye no and the way o maye no beautiful mo twa for nyina kire fe say no. Ya me aduma eyina e ko no me yakọ hwese ne a etie pitch no so no me amanfo anyi ndi sa amfo say 2020 so but eyina e du ho oh say BCA Cape Coast Sports Stadium omo de betu that was obekaya ye ne Nigeria e be boy last World Cup qualifier. I mean omo call park no so no CAF for buy omo tia park no so no na omo na se nyina e paint CAF for buy Ghana no omo tia park no so omo na se nyina e paint and sana lucky pa and it minya kumase baba nya sports stadium and information I tell and say kwasinya ntachi influence na ye major na me bisa se kwasinya ntachi na Ghana for gu ni mas na ye say ye twen na so no ni influence o I'm telling you say kwasinya ntachi suspension won nti ana band na won nti na Ghana for akata so masa o she grounds no boa yen efe ni tumi nya hwe I'm telling you oh na my madwe say mekata so. Even Accra Sports Stadium, ye deal Kwasi Antachi eka ho na mutumi enya Accra Sports Stadium. Had it not been said Kwasi Antachi akobwa, o me say if you no to me. I am telling you for a fact and san but I say akata no so because of say ban in India. But you know say even Kwasi Antachi ban ni na eche no kra no. Yes to CAF for no ene ne wo rapport mo ne didi nkomo. Unim tia. And even Obekaya I think say last year or so. Say last 2 years Speaker of Parliament Abangwagwe Echo Switzerland. okoye no FIFA president or say FIFA president any need di nkomo twetwen no ka say eh na Ghana for crowd dey na motie mo pa de pakro or say FIFA president dey catch no upa ko he videos no and one day me this video no ba kire speaker parliament in the council or say eh na Ghana for mo pa de pakro na maya na mama mo amuni pay because be bia na kwasinya ntachi ewo no amada mad ya kwasinya ntachi ena man de ko hye ho eno man ta wo se hye ho wo de e kire mi ameba so now he was very powerful Mr. Kowa. Yeah. He was very powerful and influential. Not organic to FIFA and Kasa ni position no. But you do know some do you know say Ahmed Pinnick no kwashe kwasiante cha no. Now when the corruption be for no Nigeria no edin pa. But the moment omo tese Ghana for egu kwasiante cha ni masema FIFA man ho akye no. And I feel kata na nsam no so because omunim say Amadu Pinnick se kwesi entache fi wode modi aba beti omanim to aba ye CAF vice president inti Nigeria for kata issues no nyina so these are some of the issues wo ho nyina but Ghana for ahoya a mo etumi tan wo mo ho wo mo mpa wo nkasa ho asem na wo mo wo so kwesi entache che dodo o che dodo sen na Amadu Pinnick ko he wonim ne to na so ana but omutumi etumi cover am okoshe. Do you want to tell me Sabrofo no omo ye corrupt na? Seblata na was he not corrupt? Omo antwe so, but later on Seblata, the say America Seblata she ho. Omo left ban na free no do se she ho. Different say onye more onye president mo. You see sometimes aya ntwe ne maybe of course question the chiche there, but the way I fast so good ni ma se no. And then yetumi san dwane kotoa no. E dwane kotoa no.
Ya papa kwesinya ncheche mu ni se yesi aboa bi beka wa
no free wontuma
ono ankasa na ye ntuma no
run say ofrantuma
ono ankasa na ye ono ankasa na expose no ho ema ye atamfo nya no he was doing well regardless of what challenges and on be Ghana ni ewo football mu the whole on be man yama we 34 no free one on be Ghana ni but in the west ba ku mienu bi na ma ne bad down that is what I me say ono na be kire who become next ono na be say o de open na say ono na me say for fees no yes enti me metena ha mesue me bebre efri no ho me duru be bi kura un say I came in the same for some time and be withdraw because you need to stay back to observe the system before you come up again but no all leading into or call calf na your budget so he thought he was on top until say na onim say ono ankasa no
ko for believe say asiefo na waboa wo no dia okay
mesre Ghana for who ye leader unyo position papa bi na wugina no a me nso me ka ho bi we should be very careful we should be truthful but we should be very careful with the choice of words ye be use because nye kasa obeka nyina ene obi apɛ yesu mpo na ye bete na abakwasɛm no ɔno akasa ne hu nipa yi ni ma yi ma de ɛwɔ hɔ but ma obi nyimma wa entimi ngu anim ase to the stand na ebe ma ye papa na nchechi de na aba na affect
this side o se wo hu Judas for no we say ada nyame ado aba be hu mu nyina but onka ho asɛm
onka ho se Judas for no munya ba ko de woni omo wo na ye Judas na de wonim so Judas wo
one thing right etino we de twemu etinyame adoma ya woda we hope say Ghana ebetumi edi nkunim na return leg nso what me age points na ISS point of course we all want the senior soccer national team to qualify to the Nations Cup ye ntimi an qualify to the Nations Cup there na say ye nia nso ejejeje ma maybe say we who should be hold responsible for the Ghana football predicament no
me that say when it comes to football in Africa Ghana to be precise I am not manage because I want things to change for the nation. Chinebino, yabeba be bomb insu me din akasa akowe bae no. Say ni campaign say and I think people are listening to me. Nkoma me kan nyina nkrofo team. Nkrofo for now, nkrofo mienu. And the meet me akase, omo na the bigger problem. Ghana football.
Okay.
One, club presidents.
Club presidents.
Club presidents no. And year one. Two, the body of Ghana Football Association. Let me sit down and explain to your understanding for you to know. I want you to do your own assessment. Make say we are no one can assess. No, say they make an nyansa wom and as a nyansa in. One, let me take the club president, na minche microphone tiasi. Football is a business on its own. Okay. And football untimi sore prekope enkase meye football. A lot of players etitifie, a lot of players are retiring voluntarily all in the name of club owners. Unti game nase. Na wa sore afre obi ba obitimi tra club ase be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. So ojina fa kwani. There is nothing new, nothing that is educating them, nothing. Omo de so omo sora no pa no ma ko fail no so no ma ko tumirika. Omo wia no that it's not done like that. A lot of players have retired voluntarily. Bebre enya injury omo titi fie. I am telling you, I deal with players. Inti se because club owners are one of the biggest problem because you cannot just wake up and say me team. Even if you crowd be sikrampo na, you need to have structures.
Enye team tie no enye concept o. Eye serious business. So serious business.
They be make say if you don't understand the psychological and the business aspect of the game, forget doing football. Yeah. I entered in the game, but a drew I don't know anything. I have to put my team down. Okay. Na me ko sua de and the sua so man ko bi ncha me na me tena na me kire me ho. E drew we dem say I feel my lamplight in him. Now I am putting my structures in place. Untimi sore prekope nka se manya obi ba metimi atwa referee fee, metimi afa bus, metimi even players welfare crampon. We don't know. Football is a collective job on its own. And to say we a football club president and a wutemia, check yourself, say, do you qualify to own a club in the country? Okay. We always play justifies across.
Registering of a class, we say you were modules of a pandre beer, or say any criteria beer, or say all register, or say it to me, say, ubet me, actual place ye. Ubet me, I say,
and I say, a club president and a GFA. So, my member honor. Okay. So right now, the club president, na me no more daily. You see, we have 3 stages in football. 1, developmental stage. Okay. 2, promotion stage. Marketing and promotion. NA 2. 3, NA money zone. When you get to money zone, you don't need, as a player, you don't need a club. A club needs you. And your business now, club owners no munim na omo operate say 3 points in the pen or more seeking. And yet 3 points doesn't even give more money. Now qualify call in Wunya. Today, football has changed to the level say you are not supposed to play Black Star or national team before you can even go to Europe. Things have changed. Just do a proper needful, no, you will get what you want. Until they make my catch your club owners and say, sit down, assess yourself, say, dear me, no. Am I after 3 points or I am doing the business? We don't create exit for the game. Let me tell them something. Every team, Europe, every team, at least 3 to 5 players, you brand the team around them. 3 to 5 players. Some teams in Europe, there are 3 players. And they are branded team. If you have to say, obi to say Messi. Ocean team na ya branded team no. E dey afa Messi ho. Ni ye second, ye third. And China ya ba the 5th. The highest is the 5th. Ya branded team no e wo mo ho. When you are into say 3 players na make a 5 players no. Season ni be wie no. What is the exit for these players?
A typical example to say na mema ko pa my Chelsea. Say won say no ya kono.
Yes. You look at the player performance. Now what they are then, what they are packaging, what prepare no. That is what we talk about. No matter who you are, Kudus is also under development. Because development we have it in stages. You can be a star player and you'll still be under development. And make us say they need to package Kudus very well. Say the bear at the end of the season, I say the term of service with the team West Ham no before because he be we the market value na then akosoro. That is what we are talking about, the development. The development grassroots develop. Even if you are a star player, it's either your market value goes up or your market value goes down. But you need to understand as a team the player training and any coaches but I'm talking about the team in general, the club in general. No, your club owners should go to the drawing board and learn before about better team, because we have the business aspect of the game. We don't learn when we are able to put, say we have kit branding, we don't have team branding in the country.
No, most of the teams in the country. I think say one of two teams been as say.
When you are talking about a kit branding, just to send a kit branding. But in order for you to have team branding, that will reflect through the kit branding and the performance of the team. Into that performance of the team, no, and the yield the results. At the end of the season, no, this player will go here, this player will go here. Now, you recruit new players. It's buy and selling. They be a mekase, o share your team Kotoko. The whole Ghana football now bono. The shoulders of Kotoko, but Kotoko ye. Because Oko Europe there are other teams. Chelsea, Man U, Man City, Liverpool. You can name them, and then because of teams, everyone saw or motor and then Kotoko. What's all the top net teams in NBA, Dinechi, Preba, and Kotoko has and Epre. Teams in NBA, Printy Kotoko, ban now next week now has like that's the competition they should do. But and they are nowhere to be found. And he means say, ye per se Ghana football as a son. First, club owners, you need to seek counseling from Omo Munimo Day. Enya me per se, but Oba Menchenso so I can help you, but meju iska. Munsia de, ye won krofo bebre a omotwe hu but ade ba ko so ha club owners no so say if somebody is following football doesn't mean he understands football. When you are talking about administrative work no is a ball down cost on its own. It's not about money, it's planning. You need to put some proper structures in place. Who will be also a team manager? What is the work of a team manager? A team manager gives day-to-day records of the team to the club owners. Okay. You will work on team owner not doing nothing. Near friend TM, sir. He cannot give. He doesn't have even a bond with the players. Because if you're the player, team, there is any request, it's between the team, the coach, and then the TM. Player be urema be for TM ne be di player ne be dey e be ma coach ne be catch them so me pay player way then team manager no we now e dey be call under what ni CEO no they work on it. Ghana ha no ye before be CEO he doesn't know anything about football. When you're talking about CEO is the one who cater the team they on the structures of the team on the
minimum CEO be a ono no kra no say coach. Osan ko jina touchline coach no say coach we the player we onya de ntino
and make us say Ghana no we don't know what we are doing. So we are tenase na ye creative system na we always play justify see ah they metimi if you are metimi dia mam ne say oh but justify try to create season be ka say be wie no create an exit say oh your second division na wo tie oh your third division na your first division teams are your second division teams are maybe they are higher than you or you are in the same scale. Try and link up with them every season. Who therefore play no club call for one season pona let him go. No be a minimum class be me show mo na mesere wa chi player ba kwa tenase almost a last minute player na ba ma eden ebu na wa call voluntary retirement na we free system nim but nka ye mana kwanya na omunti game na sinto otimi keep player ba ko o se ne star player ni team me pese me bo omudin me player ba ko ho play ne yade se nka be ma akola ne kwaya mana ko no but na ya chechira akola no wato ya force the captain e di amano and they do betu kwa ya jene passport ya do betu kwa akran so players ni bi so mu team mama mani na ho and oko team go na emwa obetime if no club can owe you no club can stop you untimi amede na ma betu dwa na wa ba ne we free ho no na okọ be foforo. We have a lot of clubs who are opening minded or muye business much I say mama yense because a player adena Europe ya sign o 3 years, sign o 2 years, sign o 5 years a period no so go move ko different place but in Ghana no ono no so mo pese o drain u bibia onu beja omu na why then what pass but that shouldn't be the case. And then ama your club owners na make us say they don't understand the game. How can a club owner go and tell coach say selection for selection mame na me hwe wo de adwuma na mame me selection na me de emfa wo me bom match na sama mbo ya no se niema nko yi a you call me for me to explain myself, I didn't say maybe the fault is coming from you. If the players are not eating well, it's energy. How do you expect them to play? What can make us a team here minimum omutimi ekoto they can spend 1,000 Ghana on a single match for juju and referee. Ni akope cocoa, any sugar, any bread, any other players. Meanwhile, the players are going on the field to play. Does it make sense?
That team will be an GD no.
Then into GD jina call a copenco for your team no be. And you see when you want to higher Ghana no, we need to rise up and stop this juju near man. Minka say juju what the system near wo. Yeah, Juma. But obey juju na make sure so more make to Mirika Park no so. They are also taking care of properly. Now no player first division you second division. First division one man cocoa no manapa. Cocoa with bread. No one no manapa e no asa emo eda plate him. Now the amanu odun akojina park straight to Mirika. But referee no be di match no. What 500 700 the amano. What could you do man? Akoboka. We are sick.
Right. Yeah, sure. Sena now can say club the problem no be every class and then the FA. So yeah, FA.
Semika FA na. But you minchiro obiao. But we want the betterment of the game. Semika FA na. The your president and any ESCO members say oh babe to me say ya papa no tam omo babe to me no. Na omo kan meye we me ba meye say. You see football you know. You said decorating monkey is still a monkey. If you want to become a head of a group of people, you need to have self-leadership. If you lack self-leadership, you cannot lead anything. I didn't make us yeah, ESCO members, no. We all heard some of them on radio, some of them on TV. A GFA president, how he became the president. We all, or the also the dreams. Is it 1 million? I don't know. I stand to be corrected. Also, to me the dreams in 1 million. So to me the dreams in 1 million in a season. I stand to be corrected, please. And the whole what do you call it? GFA, no. You should be able, the whole Ghana, no? You should be able to make maybe 200 million for a season.
Marketing team.
Yes. So if what I think 2 million the amount, no bet now kunyana so. Now you cannot even win a single sponsorship for the Premier League now.
Yes, to Crown almost struggle with today.
What I said, you cannot give something like that. Then right. I think and American following football doesn't mean you understand. And a young so ya can near ya package obi near prepare na need na besiwo. We have analysis football administrators in this country. When you are telling them to give structures, they don't have. And the GFN didn't make us say, yo, money say, GFN any ESCO members and say they are the governing body in this country when it comes to football.
One would also blame the sports authority and blame the sports ministry and even to extent of blaming the government. But you are saying, say, GFA and club owners.
Let me tell you one thing. Football controls politics.
Okay.
But politicians are smarter than footballers.
Okay.
One will be so FIFA yard there will be kasa. Me, I don't see politicians to be a problem of Ghana football.
Okay.
If you don't know how to manage yourself, somebody will dictate for you.
Okay.
So if the GFA scan free way ban, you see, say GFA for some for politicians are forcing. So don't call third politician up so this but they are smarter. I wrote this some years back. I say football is powerful and can control politics. But the politicians are smarter than football people.
Okay.
Because politicians now tally football is in GFA for nature and omu yeska and omu diska. So what I say, and at the end of the day, no, what I'm trying to say is say GFA no episode football no SSA. Because they are also part time of football no enkoyi. Me team game na say. When I work on administrative work, I also with game na say. Say I almost then call before I started league, they call all the club owners now. So Ncheche ben order more. Uye busu penyin na utifie na won kwala ya dey hwe de omo ye na enya. What will you do? Check board pitches now and then Charlie boss mo hwe da mo approve me pitch no mo approve within the na aye. Sans easy put people to work. What catch you say league no ye be born so field enye papa ye be heden ye be you free hono and ye be 2 points
some can be
You better point. They will do it. Caf can say you can't say my body match or Ghana no. And you know my no. You see, and who your leader now will share me. Now will share so fear and you go say can one son of a Juma. Sorry for me to say you are a coward. You don't have leadership qualities for you to be a leader. Because we are looking up to you. Don't allow your country to sink because of your selfish interest. I'm a Ghana, a lot of youth are dying. A lot of youth are crying.
And you
Things are not going well.
You are saying, sir, it's Ghana football and GFino and the problem.
Yes.
I just want to understand the reason why, exactly the reason why or Castle the problem.
The entire makers of me a problem, they say. The understanding in the game, no. I will say, Umbet Marcus or Mono are higher than the club owners.
Okay, yeah.
Omuna Koshia, but club owner no sorry no continue team. And he say if Uwa Koshia na win more, when you every league be on baby biano, almost kotnase, no makoy. Yes, intina wakasa in Shaya work with me amomu. You call all the club presidents. No watch rom say football, you know. And you say na the we are na moya first and yes sanity you say into the move function no match game the we are na me dwene no and yes sanity yes into football no the business aspect of the game no say net na microphone na say okay the we are na me say your game yes sanity then you impact knowledge in the people for them to win because if the club owners are struggling automatically you the GFN you will be stranded because now we cannot bring out very good quality players nowadays. All because the club owners are financially handicapped. They are all, Mate Makacho said 90% of our club owners are after 3 points. Than the business aspect of the game every season. Obet maton player, obenya scout, all this they are not thinking about it. And match. The person is willing to spend about 1,000 Ghana to just go and play a friendly match without benefiting nothing. So why will you spend such amount? Obi frame is coming say, I'm not. Me says, you will pay me before you play. If you are not ready to pay, don't come because my brand me wanna me now. So what I say. So we have to, upgrade our way of doing football in this country. Say GFA president and in the ESCO members, they should set up and then educate our club owners, Say the better on betting game nasi. Then it's not all about playing justified, picking players. It's about also creating the exits for the players. Every season, brand 2 or 3 players in the team. Season we are second division, link up to Division 1, link up to Premier, link up to other second division so that season better say wait me 3 players and 2 players every team nim baby. Okay. And the GFN should also set up a day bit mama club owners in Benya how do they say areshemu ewo mumu because acquire say national under 17 under 15 and under 20 no acquire say we have particular clubs bia ya dem ma o say other clubs no kra ye hu omo meanwhile so when you go on the ground those that ye hu omo they produce quality players. What the perception and this GFA no eye omo niam yi a omo betimi a kire te say club owner no onim ne dey say wonye ni sika no wo ye but the club GFA private match and say no it's not all about the investment. What are you doing? So what I say yes anyema mienu we ya abeboa ama Ghana football afa no ntuma pa ye efra
fantastic. I think say Mr. Stephen Akoya making a submission very very nice pa pokusa kwade kaswa wo se wo hwe me ntino we obi an so jacket se come out sa and Tony de bia me fro Tony Bafo ashaman wo so se wo hwe me anopenti Tony bia obi an so nchaka se come pa me hu message no why me hu message no good Mr. Ko I think say we have a bit of time here enche the best for us kra last submission be na fiyet me sorry so
yeah my last submission me de be ma and say mesa Adam asene akwanya mo de amami I don't know it all ye wonkofo bebre omo so nim football enum esen me ye obi so omo nim mu it's not about me it's about Ghana football say benya baby papa eden ejina nti say wo tie me na say wo pese maybe o frame me na me boa wa I don't have problem. My number any 02070625512 02070625512 enche your reality show ni ye de be hye ase na aboa ama Ghana football asesa midamase.
Right, mira say Mr. Stephen Korea and Otene Kano obeboa me madwumadi no eko totin. I think say or your football psychologist or say football administrator akwawida mu papa last time ka cho say ebia na eja Ghana football no munya hu ye ebe kakra no mu say na no say o say Jesus bi ba on
Jesus bi ba enche
Ghana football
omunya abotre. You see, you don't allow people to package you to come out.
Okay,
package yourself.
No one kasa bra.
Because when you are
in
there,
life na kasa sanity.
Package yourself. And amo ya package om na nkrofo we akwa radio so aka say we no. I'm packaging myself.
So you will be the Ghana Jesus now or Ghana football.
Yes, I will start from the grassroots.
You start from the grassroots.
That's the Grassroots Football Association president. Oh, I've put in my structures in place 2025.
Okay.
You better life, don't worry.
Wow.
You better see the face of Ghana football.
Right. I think they say the likes of Kwesi Ntechimu. Kwesi Ntechimu crowd omo ba surprise. Ihu ya na pum. Omaba. Then Curtis so ihu ya na pum. Waba. So I think say the new Jesus in Ghana football no was enche obeba enti no mo de mo prepare yi pa no so oba de ane ano ba di yi pa ba wonim oba o de film na eba ba bo hu a uduru ho no mo a ho no na ho no nya wura ho a adwe na positive kra na chia o
ye hwe de nyambe ye sa na bebre ka kire me se wonya wura ho no na but me wura ho no ma hu hwe wo ho no minim se tumi nyamfa ma me ntra na but I don't need the power to be powerful. Okay. I'm already powerful. If the grassroots in here, me say 2025, ube hu be alive. Structure say dey ba no, structures are. Omo kan say ye be bo grassroots. Me nkan say me be bo ye be ye grassroots mu adwuma. Ye the structures be by I'm telling you. Me ntina handwe manum 2025 obete. Ye be media press. Na ye dey nhihye na that day na be press, that day na be hye adwuma na say. What I say, yeah, prepare grounds no. I'm not bragging. But I want the Ghana football no ebesesa ene nyankopon de bi onam nipa baako so ene sesa wo man. I am the next Jesus coming.
Okay, but remember say omo to aba no they are 123 or so.
I don't need anybody's vote. You need me, I don't need you. I don't need to give you money before you vote for me.
Omo na to aba o.
Me say relax. Say na nkrofo ye say be come obi ka chem say I'm wasting my money.
Without omo no utumi nko efe.
Oh eja. I don't need you, you need me.
How?
Ebdu baby no obi kache Yesu say mami ndi wechi Yesu anka nyo say brabe di mechi. When you package yourself very well, you don't need people need you. Yesu packaging no to the level a enkofo di mechi na omo do so kache say mo de mo nsan. Wo ye woniema yi a Nyankopon be yi me kache ye papa Kozito. O kache say akowe how did you get me? Me no ko Metro TV. Say obe steady na nanse nem say or granting interviews kakra. Onko TV so, onko radio, friend kura wonfa. I just spoke to this man once. I said, whatever you want, I'll do it for you. And I'm in the commentary. You free Metro TV, yes, you know. Or be sure me say, how did you get me? Me can't try or how did them me say? And I'm catching and say, so yeah, the pan yanko pan kase be yin krofo. I'm on my do it. I know the people that are following me. Who share papa ko Jay Sapona? Easy says our pan be do it. Now, me catch the moment I pick phone and call this man, say, Papa, this is what I want. Or you're busy, or catch us okay, and that's it, they meet me, and this man will be with me.
Okay.
So when you package yourself very well, money is not anything. When you build love between you and somebody, you will get the person following you without even demanding anything. But who discuss or bar? Obetra won che obi jao.
Can I say
obi jao. I know na ha GF no, but I will change the system.
Na uche edu anwa kai say omo 123. Omo to aba.
Now you tell me the football boots. You see, I will not give you football boots, but I will teach you, I will show you how to get money to even buy that boot. Any do football boot we teach them how to fish.
Right, it's now Mr. Stephen Akore, I think say Nyabre, and for now our kasane de otiwa obesere, but it me ba museni all kana then obekasa akwe sa okan so onu nanim de ntia ene bebi ogina nti ode kasa di sanete ene onu ene beboai ma itimi edosoro so nsem na ehwe Ghana football sensem me di no the Solomon Abodie Dontor the sports governor asida no enkoma MC Sharif Saso ena Mike editor na the free man no tenteniema wa habibia ma camera no so ekoyi edemame Saso ena Mr. Ike anopa bia wo bia ncha kese nkoma general masha anopa wo hwe me ncha kese nkoma pa mami angel on I think say we bia wo disi na ya mami adom na dondon ya we say shia e wo LA TV makram bye bye.